Sure, so with your music, what you feel like your biggest song is?
My biggest song is obviously like Computers remix or Worst Memory, for sure. Yeah, Worst Memory might be my biggest song. Yeah, Worst Memory. It's like my biggest song. And that's really a song that I understand why it's so big. It's, you know, it's a tribute to LA first off. Second of all, that shit really hard. It's really real. Like, when I made that song, I didn't know it was even gonna be that big because the song was like a song that like just it flowed out of me. It wasn't no shit that was like a hard writing process. I wrote that song fake quick as hell because it's like a story. You feel me? Like Worst Memory is a real song. Like it actually happened. Like every scene that I say happened, it's how it's happened, and every memory I say I got, that's how it went. And you know, it's real. It's a real thing. So it's like people relate to that shit. Then you know they be wanting to hear like a little of it because people always acknowledge the fact that they know LA, but they don't never really acknowledge the fact of like what they had going on with them and how like they life coexisted with them. You feel me? So I had to really speak on it. You know, give him a lot of salute. Thanks for like even making me really take this shit serious. And so Computers is just like my words, my big song, you know, like my biggest song too, like my second biggest song. That was like the back in the day me, the violent, ruthless op dissing, op dead homie dissing ass tape, which everybody gravitated towards. Then the song itself, the original version was a big song. You know, like one of them songs that was just like low key or just hot. That song was like when it was out. The regular version was like one of the big songs. You feel me? So that was like everybody gravitated towards that. And actually, you said like a song I don't like it, man.
Yeah, probably a song that you either really just don't like it or you tired of hearing, tired of people asking you about. Or maybe something you really just feel weak. Like, damn, why I put that out there?
Oh, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like, I ain't really got no song that I feel like was weak as hell besides the song that I feel like I made when I first started rapping that was just like not weak, but it's not as good as nothing I make now. You feel me? Which is gonna happen. You know, you gonna start rapping and you gonna be however you start, and then you gonna get better. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my poppin' tags verse with Rondo, that shit garbage to me now. But back in the day, I got real feedback from that shit. Like, wow, that shit was good. You did a good job. Even LA like, bro, you sound like you could do some shit, bro. You know, like, he encouraged me to keep going. You feel me? But I didn't even. That shit sound terrible to me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like most artists, when they listen to their old music, like back when they making it, it's hot, but then when you go back and you look at the progress, you like, damn, I can't buy.
Yeah.
So you spoke on what your biggest songs are. What's your favorite song, like that you thought would have been the biggest?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got two songs named Op Shit and Lost a Lot, and them songs is real hard. Like if y'all watching this interview now, y'all ain't heard that song, y'all need to go listen to Op Shit. It's on World Star. Op Shit is on World Star, and everybody fake acknowledge Lost a Lot and Op Shit, but it ain't go as big as like people tell me it could have been. Like people like, that shit. Like, you know, and they both auto-tune songs, which makes me feel like I could just conquer both lanes, like the auto-tune singing shit and the bar shit, because you know I got a lot of feedback from a lot of shit that I just was rapping on. You feel me? So it's like Op Shit and Lost a Lot.
Yeah, you with the auto-tune, it was a song I heard that kind of surprised me. It was that song, it was like a Young Thug remix. I don't remember the name of it.
With that.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me. The flow, that shit was sick. Like, what made you do that?
You know what was so crazy, right? I had heard the song, right? And I think I got the inspiration to do the song from somebody, right? And when I did the song, right, the motherfucker was like, damn, this shit hard. This shit really raw as hell, you feel me? And niggas weren't really remixing that with that remix, so it was like everybody that was watching my shit was really in tune with me and mine, because nobody had really, that wasn't like one of them big ass with that song, you feel me? like remix songs, you feel me? But when I did it, I had just dropped the shit and released it, you feel me? And then the motherfucker got to telling me like, bro, Ray Money texted me because he was my videographer at the time. He's like, bro, we need to shoot with that. And I ain't even give a fuck about with that. Like, I ain't give a fuck about that song for real. I just had made it because I did it, you feel me? And I put it out. He like, bro, I guarantee you we get 1 million views on that song. I'm like, man, you know, no, I don't see it. But I'm like, if you really want to shoot it, we could shoot it though, you feel me? And I picked the day to shoot it. And we shot the shit, and when I dropped the shit, it was like, fuck, this shit raw as hell. Like, everybody just kept hitting me up like about the shit. I'm like, man, for real. Like, everybody like, bro, this shit raw. I'm like, gee, for real. And I just gotta listen to this shit, and I'm like, gee, I'm like, okay. I really did put that shit together, you feel me? With that was like one of them songs that kind of shocked me too, cause like when I try different flows and I do a great job, like I've been doing it, I show myself how talented I am. So that was one of those songs that kind of shocked me too. But I ain't like it at first, but grew on me. Then it became real hard.
Yeah, that was one of those songs that surprised me, cause you know, coming from Chicago, everybody give us a certain reputation, a certain type of music we're supposed to make. You don't really hear too many people coming out with that type of music, like,
yeah.
So that's why I feel like, you know, that probably, I feel like it should have been bigger than what it was. Like, it was a big song, but I feel like, you know,
yeah, it probably would have been big if it was my song, but that song was like a remix. So at the end of the day, you know, I got some major feedback from it. You feel me? Got into some real good people off that song. So you know, it was a win situation. And I did actually do 1 million+ views on that song. So Ray Money was right. He influenced me to do it. I got the computer, like, bro, you know, on every song, like most of my remixes, bro, like 99% on, only ones I didn't say it on was the ones I forgot to say it on. But you know, on most of my remixes, you'll hear me say, all my fans know. I say I don't even do remixes, you feel me? Because I don't do remixes like that, like, I didn't, you feel me? Like, that was some shit that I just wasn't doing. It had to be like high or popular demand. I had to really fuck with the song. I wasn't just doing every remix to every song that I heard. That's why I ain't do remixes to songs like Trap Queen and all type of other big ass songs that was coming out at the time that niggas was remixing and shit. So I ain't doing them, you feel me? I ain't do remixes, but I fuck with that shit. I'm making them and I'm doing them, and then this was coming out hard, and that shit was like, that shit was making me tweak out, like, damn, niggas really fuck with my music. Like, when I did that, my first remix was Chirac remix. And that shit hard. That shit really raw. You feel me? And that's one song I could say I made back in the day that was raw as hell. You feel me? And that shit raw as hell.
yeah, you don't really be doing too many remixes, but you know, that kind of be pissing the fans off, cause you know, you might be certain people's favorite rapper, so it's like when everybody doing remix and they favorite rapper ain't doing it, it's like it's probably driving them crazy. So what's your reasoning behind not doing remixes?
I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't be really feel like putting all my effort into somebody else's song. That's what I be like. You feel me? Like, I just be on some shit like that. Like, what the fuck I look like really just sitting down, really trying to write and perfect my craft on a song of yours. You feel me? Like, it's not my song. You ain't putting me on the features. It's I'm making a song all over again. Like, why do that shit? You feel me? But every now and then I hear some shit worth sitting down, giving my time, writing to, and trying to actually go crazy. You feel me? So that's why I say I don't do remixes. But me rapping these last since 2013. And it's crazy. My first song came out in 2013. It don't even be making me feel like I've been rapping a long time, but I really haven't. Cause I dropped songs from back then, but I ain't really take this shit serious till like 15. You feel me? I ain't take this shit serious till like 15 for real. So, you know.
You know, a lot of people, they don't really be doing remix because they like it, because they want to. They basically know it's a hot song, they trying to get the attention. Yeah. But it don't really seem like you too thirsty for attention. So like, where you from? You from Chicago? Cause you know this like the city of clout chasers. Like people live off of clout, and it seems like you ain't really too thirsty to do too much stuff for clout. Like you don't really, you know.
It's a difference when a nigga doing shit for clout and when a nigga got clout regardless. Like I had clout in the streets, period. Like it was nothing that I had like chased. It was something that was given and earned. You feel me? A name, not even clout. Clout is some shit goofy. I had a name, you feel me? And being associated with all type of rappers and niggas that did have clout and had a name also, it gave me clout, you feel me? And then it was like, I had clout. I'm not 30, so me having clout and me been had clout since before everybody was trying to get it or everybody had it. Cause now, you know, in Chicago, any little rapper could have clout cause he from Chicago. Any little nigga could have clout cause he from the city. You feel me? Or he could be just from the right hood. He gonna have clout cause he from a certain hood. So but back then it was like you had to really earn it or have a name or, you know, come in like that. You feel me? So I had it. So now what niggas thirsty to get now, I'm not looking to get because I had it back when y'all didn't have it. You feel me? And I wasn't trying to do anything to get it. I earned it. You feel me? I earned it. So it's a different thing. A lot of these niggas out here dying for that shit because they want it. It wasn't given to them. I just like all these little funny motherfuckers that go on the internet and do stupid shit for likes and shit. That's because y'all ain't got no clout. Y'all ain't got no name, so y'all doing goofy shit to get a name, but y'all being known for the wrong shit. That's all niggas in my city, all y'all niggas doing all this shit for clout, and y'all known for the wrong shit. The wrong motherfucker come get in y'all business because y'all want clout for doing certain shit. Then you niggas be wishing y'all ass ain't have a drop of clout. So I take this shit with a grain of salt. I ain't trying to do shit. I ain't selling my soul for no clout. I ain't doing all that extra goofy shit for no clout either.
Speaking of clout, I know you probably don't like speaking on niggas that don't got nothing to do with you, that you probably had issues with or whatever. But how you feel about FBG now? FBG DUCK, it seemed like he kind of blowing up off that song Slide. I seen you playing it before, so how you feel about that?
Yeah, niggas was hating on me when I was listening to the song and shit, and really why I went public with listening to the song, because whatever I do, I'm gonna do. Period. I'm not gonna do it because nobody's around. I'm not gonna do it like people would play it. Like I was actually, when I was on live listening to it, right, I was in the car with my friend and she fucked with the nigga, you feel me? And she like, cause I call her my fave, you feel me? She like, fave, don't get mad, but I'm finna turn on it. I'm like, what, man? Play that shit. Fuck me some out. You feel me, man? Play that shit. You know? I turned that shit up. I hop right on live. Like, man, play that shit. I instantly get, you know, like, cause a lot, bro, what niggas don't be knowing is like, bro, it's better to be you, man. Don't be trying to be you only on when it's good for everybody else, bro. Every nigga that I know was hating or acting like they didn't fuck with the song, man. Niggas was bumping that shit, man. Niggas was playing that shit. Everybody in this city of Chicago, especially in the trenches, everywhere, east, north, south, and west, was playing Slide. So I'm not finna act like, cause I'm in tour with this hood, that I didn't hear this song or I don't fuck with it. That shit had the club going crazy. I fucked with the song. Like, I'd be a clown ass fake nigga to act like I don't fuck with the song because we made it. Plus, the nigga that made the song was like, bro, like, shit be different. Like, DUCK is a nigga that I've known a long time. Like, I know him longer than 90% of the niggas I know from my block, you feel me? I know him longer than them. Like, before we was gang banging, I knew him. We used to hoop together, all that type of shit. So it's like a different. I look at him different, you feel me? Like, I just look at him different. Like, there's a lot of niggas from their block I don't know. And I haven't grew up with it, don't got no real personal issues or, like, memories with it, you feel me? So I just treat them like they anybody, you feel me? I treat them. But him, I know him, you feel me? So, like, even though he from another side, it's just like seeing him turn up, it's like, ah, damn, this shit real, you feel me? Like, everybody fake coming full circle in this shit, like, damn, folks. You didn't get on the radio, you didn't got started going crazy, I didn't started going crazy, even though we come from the same area. We come from like shorties, it's like damn. You up, but you turning up, you feel me? Like you did that, you feel me? Like I'm doing that, you feel me? Like other niggas from my block doing it. You even look at like, yeah, motherfucker knowing back then, he doing it, you feel me? Like it's just really showing them for like damn, this city really got hella shit going on for the young niggas and everything, like, you know, like, damn, niggas really teed off this shit, you know, like, that shit be tweaking me out, even in the ops, like, when they really get in this shit, like, hell no, they really, cause I ain't no hater, like, ah, shit, niggas really in this shit, like, you know, motherfuckers really in this shit, man, this was the Chicago shit got going on, there's a lot of talent out here, no matter what side you from, so, like, if he was probably, like, I mean, not even him, but like the shit. It was a raw song. I'ma listen to it regardless. I'm not gonna do like a lot of niggas and listen to it when I'm by myself, cause folks might be, man, turn this shit off. Or Broski might be mad. All that shit. That's bitch nigga shit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga think anyway. Like when I was playing the song, niggas was talking about I'm calling the peace trees and all type of shit. I'm tucking my tail. I'm scared of duck. All type of shit, man. I'm just reading, looking at the shit, hearing the shit like, what? Come on, man. Yeah, it ain't shit like that, man. Niggas know what the fuck going on. Niggas, I ain't ducking no fucking body, man. But this is a raw song. What the fuck? This don't mean nothing. I mean, I like the song. Niggas be heads be fried with all this internet goofy shit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people surprised by that, just cause you know people kept on saying they was black out for the industry. Now they finally in there. So you feel like, how you feel like if everybody had that chance, everybody had that type of money record deal, you feel like that people will be able to just, you know, avoid each other, like not necessarily get cool, but if everybody has something to lose, you feel like it'll be.
Yeah. Cause it's starting to make that transition right now. Like every nigga that really get on, them niggas is not, they ain't trying to do no shit. And if a nigga like say for instance, right, Shorty and them got on, right? Dirk and them on, right? Dirk and them on, but so it'll be smart for you to stay out the way. Don't keep mentioning all the ops names and shit after you done made it, got hundreds of thousands, bought your cribs, you don't live in Chicago no more. Like, you feel me? Like, if a nigga get on, stay out the way of all the bullshit. Let's make your music. You feel me? Don't be living somewhere in another state, put up with your family good and you good, and then you rapping like, you feel me, fake, like name dropping low key. Like, name dropping low key, pissing the ops off, but you live here, you live there. You feel me? That's bitch nigga shit. Like, that's why I stopped making music, and I still live in the city. You feel me? I stopped making music like that though, because for what? I'm on, like, every nigga that I gotta smoke with, they know that, you feel me? But I don't gotta keep mentioning you niggas in my songs, man. I'm trying to get on for music, not for dissing niggas. That's what I think. It's like me rapping, like, I'm not a rapper like JoJo, right? Like, JoJo literally had to diss the biddies in 90% of his songs, like, and that's how he got motherfucker the people, you feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like JoJo, he wasn't like a super raw ass rapper, you feel me? He wasn't super raw, you feel me? He was a decent ass rapper, but he dissed a lot. And that made a lot of motherfuckers tune in with him. His most biggest song is a song that's just, man, it's dedicated to us. Hatred, you feel me? That type of shit, I ain't known for that type of shit. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna listen to songs that I fuck with, regardless about who made them. Like, if Dirk drop a song right now that's raw, I'm gonna listen to that shit. I'm not gonna, like, I don't live in a house that's like a no Dirk zone or some shit, or a no Duck zone, or a no Booker zone, or any of that shit. Like, if these niggas make some good music that's worth me pressing click play on, I'm gonna listen to this shit. And I'm not gonna act like I didn't listen to it. That'd be a bitch ass move or a goofy ass thing to do. You feel me? Like, I know if they real enough to admit it that they listen to my music because it's too hard. To be honest. No bullshit. So, like, I'm gonna listen to the shit regardless of who the nigga is that made it, if it's hard and it's worth listening to. I'm not gonna be on the goofy ass shit and act like it's not hard or no shit like that. That shit goofy.
True. So do you feel it's ever possible for people to get booked at the same show if the money right? You think people will be able to control their emotions?
But like I said, I be speaking, I speak from both sides. Like, I speak from the street nigga being in the streets, coming up with these shits, and I speak from I've been in the industry, I've been in the rap game, man, and it fed me nice and, got me right and gave me everything I have. So it's like, you want to say that niggas could perform at the same venue and nothing happened, but at the same time, bro, Chicago beef is not like no other cities beef. Like, I done been to a lot of states, right? And literally a lot of states, bro, it's not really hoods like it is in Chicago. Like, every one of our hoods got 8 dead homies at least. 8 dead homies from one hood, you feel me? 8, 9, 10 double-digit dead homies from every hood in this city. You go to certain cities in like New York and shit, they ain't even got dead homies. Or if they do got a dead homie, it's for a nigga getting hit by a car, a nigga having an asthma attack, or a nigga having some freak accident that just happened naturally, you feel me? Not saying that they ain't getting it busted in other states, but it's just way more severe here, you feel me? So it's like, nigga kill, a group of niggas kill 10 of your dead homies, for you really gonna be like, it's gonna be hard to get you to not be on nothing, because every day it's a get back. Every day somebody died from somewhere, some hood killing a nigga from another hood. So every day it's a get back. Every day somebody trying to avenge they dead homie. Every day, you feel me? And this shit ain't stopped since we all started rapping. And it's like all us got clout and this shit just deceased from our hoods and shit. Like, nah, we been rapping, they been rapping, niggas still been getting killed. So it's like all us pursuing our careers and this shit still happening between us. So it ain't like no old shit that we can just put behind us. This shit current. It's of yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Shit that's just like can't be overlooked that fast, you feel me? It ain't even like a motherfucker gave us time to overlook whether that shit did happen 4 years ago, before we just gonna put this shit behind us. No, this shit currently going on. You feel me? This ain't no shit that we even tried to put in the past. This shit is we've been pursuing with each other for years and years and years. So how the fuck can a nigga even put that shit to the side and just, and it got too deep? If a nigga would have came in and got all this clout and these labels was reaching out to us by our second or third dead homie, maybe, just maybe, you know, but these niggas, man, we all got so many dead homies, man. We'll feel like we disappointed them if we started stunning around each other and shit. We looking in the nigga's eyes that killed LA, or me looking in the nigga's eyes that, goddamn it, killed one of my homies that's just I was with every day. I feel like they'll frown upon us, you feel me? Because they was out here and they died for this shit.